So this summer I worked at a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a Stanford professor named John Rick. He's a PhD in archaeology, and he's been going to this site for 25 years, and it's a pre-Incan site, so it's super old, and he's just trying to unearth, I guess, like the beginnings of authority. And what I did, I worked in this gallery, which is basically like an underground chamber, and every day it was like Indiana Jones, just kind of like treasure after treasure, bone, artifact, and I was just so amazed. But this was a 7-week program, so I did other little things, not just digging up dirt and running wheelbarrows, but I got to know the locals and individuals of the small town. That was probably the most fruitful thing for me. Then I got to travel a little bit and just continue to experience like the Andean culture. In the evenings, I would go out in town and just talk to the locals as much as I could. I kind of separated myself from the other Stanford students because I was just there. It was like a one-time thing to be in Peru, and so a lot of my time was either like with people working on the site, writing my thoughts, my journals. I probably have like a 300-page compilation of things that I just wrote down, jotted down. Me coming from a Western society, pretty modernized, I felt like I was transported back in time, and I felt so actually foreign, just observing the everyday lifestyles of these Andean communities. And it was so refreshing, and it made me think about my place in the world and how I wanted to continue studying moving forward, and I just wanted to learn more about it. So I'm studying anthropology at Stanford, and I love photography as well, and I'm minoring in photography. And so everywhere I went in Peru, I had my camera with me to snap anything I saw. I'm just really interested in the story aspect of it, and I want to continue finding out ways to use the camera as well as engaging, interacting, and like giving back to people to help, or not help, but just show kind of the realities of what people are going through. And I think it teaches you to show compassion, and you can bring that to literally any situation that you come across, and just to be mindful and tolerant. That's one of the reasons why I chose Stanford as a university to study at, because they just provide all these opportunities for you to explore, and they enrich your lives incredibly. And so I'm looking forward to the next great adventure ahead.